there, and welcome to this week's edition of the South Padre Island Chamber of Commerce Today Show. My name is Jeanette. I'm the president of the Chamber. I've got Diana, my marketing director, who wears many hats, who's running the camera today, and Beverly, our membership director, is back at the office making sure that our members and our future members are all well and taken care of. We are very interested to hear what our guest has to say today. We are in downtown Brownsville in the Mitte Cultural District. And as I understand, there are a lot of things to know about that I bet you didn't know, and you're going to learn a lot today. So we are here today with Daniella. She is the executive director of the Mitte Cultural District. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me. I'm
Sure.
excited to be here.
Yeah, well, we're excited to learn about all these things you have going on down here. So tell us a little bit about the Mitte and the history that we're going to be talking about today.
Sure. So the Mitte Cultural District is right when you exit 6th Street. You will see the big arches right when you welcome, but most people know us because we are the zoo, the Children's Museum, all of the Brownsville historic museums are inside the Mitte Cultural District, as well as the Brownsville Museum of Fine Art. And we expanded years ago to include the historic district, which is where we are right now in Market Square. And this is where we have a lot of our restaurants, our galleries, and a lot of the historic part of Brownsville is located here as well.
That's so fascinating. And from what I understand, I mean, just looking around, I can see all of the history in the buildings and like the tower, the dome. Tell us a little bit about this as part of the Brownsville Historical Association.
Yeah, so we are, a lot of people don't know that Brownsville is the second most historic city in all of Texas. And this is actually where the market used to happen around 200 years ago. So this is where they would come and trade, and this was actually Market Square. So
interesting.
Yes, now we use it for a lot of other great events. We have First Friday, that is this Friday today. We have a lot of local vendors around, as well as all of the restaurants participating, where they have live music in all of the restaurants and galleries here downtown. And we also have Agave Fest that will be here tonight, Saturday. That will be a lot of fun. It'll be like a tequila kind of festival. So
interesting.
Yeah.
Very, and you said that you have May the 4th. There's a lot of events that are happening in this first weekend in May down here. But you have other things that happen more frequently, like you're getting ready to do maybe an art walk, or?
Yes, so in the fall we're working on a project, and it's called Murals in the Mitte, and I'm really excited about it. We've had we're basically documenting all the murals that are here in Brownsville in the Mitte Cultural District. There's already about 15 to 16 murals.
Wow.
And we are going to do a live a 24/7 gallery where people can walk and visit the murals and know about the artist and why they painted each mural. So we're really excited about that. That will be closer to the fall. So we're currently working on that.
That's fascinating. So we're going to be taking some pictures of some of those murals. So if you guys hang around to the end of this video, you'll be able to see a couple of them. I'm sure it's going to be exciting. We haven't seen them yet. So what other things go on kind of a regular basis here at the Mitte?
Definitely. So every Saturday we have the Brownsville Farmers Market, which is located on Linear Park. And it is really great because I always tell people you can spend a day in the Mitte Cultural District, whether it's family or whether you want more of a nightlife. You can start off on Saturday at the farmers market with your family. They have live music and lots of local vendors, and then you can go off to the zoo or the Children's Museum or even the Museum of Fine Arts, and then end your night here in Market Square, having dinner at Dodici or Terra's, and having a drink here at Whiskey Tavern. So it's a really great place. Pretty much everything fun happens in the Mitte Cultural District.
From what I understand, everything is everything is within walking distance, but
yes.
it's a nice leisurely walk to go through the whole district.
Exactly, definitely a leisurely walk. If you want to spend it closer to 6th Street, you can go to the zoo, to the Children's Museum, to the Jean Porter Park. All that's very walkable. And then if you want to come closer down here, you can go to Main Street Deli for lunch. You can walk around here to the galleries and take a look at all of the wonderful murals that we have. So yes, that's what's really great about the Cultural District. Very walking friendly, biking friendly, whatever it is that whatever mode of transportation you prefer.
Yes, yeah. It's just so fascinating to learn about the history of Brownsville. And you know, it's a very large city. It even feels like a large city with all the traffic and the hustle and the bustle and the buses and all those things happening. It's really, really interesting. I mean, as I look over here, I see this building that just looks so interesting. And this clock is a Canterbury clock, which is very old. We don't even know how old, but it's just beautiful, and that you guys have been able to restore it and keep it is really, really a great story.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm born and raised in Brownsville, very proud to be from here and to see, you know, us restoring the history and telling the history, because I feel like it's very important to tell the history. Our old city cemetery is one of the oldest in South Texas. We have somebody buried in there from every single war that has happened.
Oh my goodness.
So I think that, you know, that shows how rich our history and culture is, and it's really nice to see the pride that people are taking in restoring these buildings and making sure that people can enjoy them now.
Yes, yes. Well, it's very impressive, very impressive. And if you all have not been down to the Mitte Cultural District, you need to come on down. It's an easy jaunt. It's right off of 6th Street. Just come on down the expressway, exit 6th Street, like you're going to the zoo, and there, boom, there you are. Park your car, get out, and enjoy the beautiful culture, the history, the art, the food, the dining, the people. It's really a cool place to be. So thank you so much, Daniella, for all this information. I hope that everybody learned a little bit about downtown Brownsville. It makes you feel like you want to get here and have a good time.
Thank you all.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So thank you guys for joining us today. Hi. So see what I'm telling you, it's a hustle and bustle down here. It's great.
It really is.
So next time you're in Brownsville, stop by. And until next time, we'll see you later.